Major Nadal Hasan will come face-to-face with fellow soldiers he's accused of shooting when he goes to trial for the 2009 massacre at Fort Hood. A military judge ruled today Hasan can indeed represent himself. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in court all day, and Sean is first tonight on Fox 4 News at 5. All right, Sean, what happened today?
Well, Heather, the judge reluctantly ruled after spending more than an hour of trying to convince Hasan otherwise. His attorneys, his military attorneys, will stay by his side as standby counsel, but Hasan will take the lead in representing himself in his own capital murder death case. In the bomb-protected military courthouse at Fort Hood, Judge Lieutenant Colonel Tara Osborne grilled Hasan for more than an hour, trying to show the 42-year-old major, accused of killing 13 and wounding 32 others, the peril of his plan to represent himself. The judge called his decision unwise, said he would be held to the same rules of military law and evidence as an attorney, told him he could not make speeches, and that when cross-examining witnesses, he must be courteous and cannot get personal. Those who follow military law closely say the judge went beyond what is required in her admonishment to Hasan.
She warned him repeatedly, as it is actually scripted to do so in the UCMJ, the military law book, but she did go beyond what was in that basic script. She said multiple times and admonished him multiple times, telling him that this is not the best idea for you to go ahead in a death penalty trial, for this to be your first in-court experience.
Earlier, a military doctor who examined Hasan last week said his paralysis after being shot by federal police during that shooting rampage would not keep him from representing himself. Before Judge Osborne ruled, she asked Hasan, "Do you understand you'll be better off with a trial lawyer than you'll be representing yourself?" Hasan replied, "I understand." What happened on post-November 2009 stands as history's worst mass shooting on a military installation. Jury selection is set to begin Wednesday. The trial still scheduled to start July 1st. But Hasan asked the court for a 3-month delay to identify witnesses and prepare his defense. What he says will show his actions were in the defense of others.
He is alleged to have attacked people who were about to deploy to Afghanistan. So perhaps what he is going to try to do is build a defense that he was protecting people who might have faced danger in the battlefield by this incident.
Now, defense of others is related to the self-defense law, and so that appears to be the defense Hasan's going to try and use. The judge said she'd rule tomorrow morning on whether she would grant a 3-month delay for him to prepare his case and identify witnesses. Heather?
Hey, Sean, talk more, if you can, about the defense of others. I mean, who is Hasan thinking he's defending?
Right. Well, the way the defense of others law works is if someone is attacking you, of course, that's self-defense. But if they're attacking a third party, you can use reasonable force to try and protect that third party. Now, the test for the defense of others law, though, is that, first of all, there must be imminent danger. Secondly, the force used must be in proportion to the threat, and a reasonable person must come to the same kind of conclusion. Of course, the people who were shot November 5th, 2009 were all unarmed. The question immediately arises, where's the imminent threat, and who was the person or persons in danger? Those are kind of hurdles in law, in court, that Hasan will have to climb over, and it's going to be difficult at best.
And, you know, the judge says it can't get personal, but at this point, Sean, it already seems very personal. And we'll, of course, have you down there to keep following it for us.
Yeah. I think it is very personal, especially for the victims who are going to come face-to-face with him in that courtroom. It's going to be highly emotionally charged when that trial starts in July.
Absolutely. Sean Rabb, live for us tonight. Thank you.